Strawberry flowers are amazing, graceful blooms that are a surprise injection of color into our gardens, often before any of our other crops are even awake. But more important than their aesthetics and how they look is what they represent. That's right, berries. Bountiful, beautiful, bouncing berries. You gotta admit it, the annual strawberry haul is one of the best parts of gardening. Unless, of course, it's one of those years where you don't get any berries. Nothing is more frustrating than putting in the time, effort, and space into a once-a-year crop, only to get a plethora of leaves and a dud of a harvest. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, we help you get the most out of each crop. And today, we're talking strawberry production. Or more accurately, how to guarantee a berry harvest every year. There's 4 things that you can focus on to make that happen. Time is short as always, so let's get going. The first thing I look at when my strawberry plants aren't producing like I want them to is their age. Despite being a perennial, strawberry plants have a shelf life. Their tight clusters of crowns grow and spread, eventually competing with one another, diminishing production after around year 5. On the flip side, strawberry plants normally set their fruiting buds in the fall. So in most cases, you won't see any flowers or fruit until the strawberry plant's second year. Even though the foliage is lush and the plants are huge, many new growers make this mistake with their young plants. Another issue that could affect your berry production is moisture. As a woodland berry, strawberry plants love it moist. Too dry will most certainly affect berry production and quality, but so will too wet. Poor drainage can cause root rot and be equally as harmful to your harvest, so watch those moisture levels. At number 3, we have competition. Competition is a stress for most crops, but with the case of strawberries, it also comes from within. For sure, invasive competitors are going to hinder growth as well as your harvests, but strawberry plants are also a bit self-destructive. What I mean by that is, they send out these appendages that we call runners, and these guys are a drain on the plant. Like the suckers on tomatoes, strawberry runners take energy away from the main plant. And while they're great for making mass amounts of new strawberry plants and expanding your patch, leaving them on can cause much lower berry production. Remove those runners and watch your harvest explode. And finally, the 4th key to guaranteed strawberry production is nutrients. And this one is directly related to moisture, especially in container strawberries. Every time we water, we flush the soil of nutrients, and deficient plants rarely produce well. Feed your strawberries a balanced liquid organic feed twice per year. Once in the early spring, and then again after your last harvest. Feed the plants so that they can feed you. Food for thought that'll hopefully tide you over till the next episode of the Garden Quickie. Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if Garden Quickies are your thing, be sure to click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.